There's an app for just about anything, only on the iPhone.
Gabriel Najaro is not just an Apple fanatic, but also a firm believer in the benefits his iPhone provides to him as a third-year student in the Emory Physician Assistant, or PA program.
People want everything right now, but I think that's a good thing in medicine, especially when you are considering what tests to order for a patient. The faster you can get answers, the better.
With the new medical section of the Apple App Store, nearly 8,000 apps can now help physicians do just that. Emory PA program coordinator Alan Platt says smartphones are required by all PA students.
We recommend that students have that as one device because it's their pager, their communicator, their medical reference, all in one box.
The program recommends apps like Dynamed and Hippocrates, which have databases for drug-drug interactions, different diagnoses, and general reference information. Assistant professor at Emory School of Medicine John Pittman acknowledges the benefit of always having these abilities at his fingertips.
It makes you a lot more mobile and honestly a lot more likely to be with the patient than off somewhere digging through a textbook.
Najaro mostly uses the medical apps for looking up drug-drug interactions because the extensive number of pharmaceuticals and their side effects are constantly changing.
If I didn't have that in my pocket, there's no way I can memorize that amount of information. And I don't think that it's safe for anybody to try and memorize that kind of amount of information.
The FDA is currently implementing its own safety measures too for a subset of medical apps that could pose a potential risk to patients. This includes apps that can do radiology scans or monitor diabetics' glucose levels. FDA spokesperson Emily Jefferson says a guidance document is currently in the works.
We're excited about the new technologies, but we have to sort of balance those with our public health responsibility, which is to ensure that patients have access to safe and effective products.
Author of The Dumbest Generation, Mark Bauerlein, also sees risk for physicians and students themselves when using this technology. He says excessive interaction with or reliance on these tools could interfere with patient interaction.
The thing that the physician assistant programs will have to determine is, do we see any loss in bringing these tools into the curriculum?
Najaro remains optimistic. He plans to continue his use of his iPhone when he begins official practice. He says he may even sew a pocket into his white coat for an iPad too. Dana Sand, Emory News Now.